when the clock is against you and you have enough wisdom to do it over, but you don't have enough time to do it over? What do you do when you miss your season and you miss your window of opportunity? What do you do when you know that you've got the desire to do it, you've got the passion to do it, but you look in the mirror and the wrinkles in your face and the sagging of your body indicates you don't have time to do this all over again. She says, I don't have time to get pregnant again. I don't have a second chance at life. My life is over. Go away. Don't hang around me. I have nothing left to give. There are people that when you start running out of time, you get bitter, you get desperate, you start pushing people away from you because they're asking something of you that you don't think you can give anymore. And you find yourself in a place of depletion and it feels like God has forgotten you. But I remind you, nothing just happens. At this age, at this stage, they're the reason why it happened at this age. They're the reason why it happened at this level in life. It's not a mistake. It's not an accident. God didn't fall asleep on the job and the devil came in and wrecked the car. No, God never sleeps and he never slumbers. He's in complete control and he knows where you are and he knows how old you are and he knows how much time you spent and he knows what happened to you and he knows who walked out and left you and he knows who betrayed you and he knows who molested you and he knows who raped you and he knows who rejected you and he knows where you are in life and he knows about your bills and he knows about your degree and he knows you dropped out of school and he knows about what you didn't get and he knows about the health of your child and he knows about the condition of your neighborhood. Understand that and tell yourself nothing just happens. And so Oprah walks away. She walks away. I may have to turn this into a series because I can't get out of this. But Oprah walks away and she cries and she goes back. And there are people who can walk away from you. And hear me when I tell you this. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. I can sit down now, I preach. I can sit down, I don't need to make an altar call or nothing. I don't have to hoop, I don't have to make you shout. I have just preached right now. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. I don't want you to try to talk another person into staying with you, loving you, calling you, caring about you, coming to see you, staying attached to you. I mean, hang up the phone. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. I don't care how wonderful they are. I don't care how attracted you are to them. I don't care what they did for you 20 years ago. I don't care what the situation is. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. Because your destiny is not tied to the person who left. You don't hear me? You don't want me this morning. You better leave me alone. You better run out of here. Don't let my voice fool you. Ain't nothing wrong with my head. Your destiny is never tied to anybody that left. The Bible said that they came out from us, that it might be made manifest that they were not of us. For had they been of us, no doubt they would have continued with us. People leave you because they're not joined to you. And if they're not joined to you, you get super glue and you can't make them stay. Let them go. Oprah was a bad person. It just means that Oprah's part in the story is over. And you got to know when people's part in your story is over so that you don't keep trying to raise the dead. You got to know when it's dead, David. When your boy is dead, wash your face and have another baby. You got to know when it's over. Oh my God, my God, my God, my God. Look at somebody and say, nothing just happens. If they walked away, it's no accident. If they left pregnancy, it's no accident. If you tried to make it work and it wouldn't work, it's no accident. Accept it as the will of God. Clap your hands, wash your face, do your dance, and keep going. Oh, baby, don't make me preach it. Let me tell you something. I got the gift of goodbye. I got the gift of goodbye. It's a 10th spiritual gift. I believe in goodbye. It's not that I'm hateful. It's that I'm faithful. And I know whatever God needs for me to have, he'll give it to me. And if it takes too much sweat, I don't need it. Stop begging people to stay. Let them go. Look at somebody say nothing just happens. Ruth, on the other hand, coming to the crossroads, she looks at Rophe who left. Ruth turns to Naomi and says, as the Lord liveth, I shall not leave thee. She makes a statement to this woman that sounds somewhere in between poetry, intimacy, and borders on mesmerism. People don't even know how to explain what Ruth said to Naomi. It makes them uncomfortable. They're afraid to talk about it. They don't want to teach on it. Same thing David and Jonathan. Whenever same-sex relationships get too close, people don't even know what to say because people are so carnal. They think that the only thing that can tie you to somebody is flesh to flesh. Understand that Naomi was an older woman. She was old enough to be Ruth's mama. She's not attracted to Naomi's flesh. Some kind of way Naomi's spirit has gotten in her spirit. There is something that happens to you occasionally where you can meet somebody and you sense that your destiny, oh God, your destiny is tied to that person. Do you understand? Do you understand what's happening to us? Do you understand that we're spending our lives together? Has it ever crossed your mind that we're spending our lives together? That we will die after this? And that we have been joined together and we're spending our life together? Have you ever realized you can spend your life anywhere with anybody doing anything, but something happens inside of you where you sense that your destiny is tied to a ministry or to a vision, and you decide to spend your life? People keep talking about spending their money. That ain't nothing. I can spend my money and live in Chicago, but when I spend my life with you, that's all I have. I don't think that hits you.